back. Thank you for being here. Excuse me. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. And if you are new here, welcome. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. We have the Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, King of Cups. Wow. Yes. What I'm getting is that the whole energy shift is shifted, actually. Is shifting, but you see, it's more of that of a past tense. Is shifted. The energy shifted from having so much truth, feeling so much, understanding so much, aligning everything, but not being sure about it, not having that confirmation. Lack of self-trust. And this is why they were in that energy. But you see, that's everything that shifted. Because they decided to listen to their heart, their emotions, their intuition, their love, nature, and only to find out that, first of all, they were right about everything they were feeling, everything they were thinking, everything they were aligning. And not just that, it was actually, the whole thing is better than expected. It's magical. There's so much emotion, beauty. That's beautiful. It's a powerful energy. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, they are talking about you. They are seeing you, looking at you. Hello. Hey, everyone, welcome in. It's amazing because the example, it's a full stadium. And talking about that, I know there's something going viral all over the internet at the moment regarding this couple that got caught cheating or having an affair, whatever it is. It's amazing. It's going on like that. That's the whole energy that it's even here in this reading. But there's a reason for it. That is actually the beautiful example that I'm getting from the divine, where it's a stadium. It's a full stadium. And because you are doing something, excuse me, the camera goes there. The camera, it's on you. And I know there's so many cameras in the stadium going on at the same time, but the main, you see the game or the concert or the event is live. So that frame, that image that they are showing the public, it goes on you. So you are on TV, you are on the big screen, whatever is going on, only because you are doing something. And what is that? It's a self-love action. It got emotion, it got art, it got greatness in it. Why? Because of that individuality that you are expressing. It's amazing because what I'm getting is that it's something that you have investing. You have been reinvesting. And it's beautiful because now you have some sort of result that you continue to nurture it, you continue to invest in it, and that's what they are able to see. And it's beautiful because what I'm getting is that you inspire many. And it's not so much that about the many, because even though it's true that you are inspiring many, you are inspiring a few individuals that they actually have something for you, only because of what they saw, of what they witnessed. So it's just a beautiful thing where you weren't even looking for that. You weren't even thinking about that. You didn't know that was going to happen. You didn't know that the whole thing was going to happen. But you see, it was something that you were doing naturally. You were just being yourself. You were just being true to you, true to your beliefs. But you see, that's what makes it great. That's what makes it unique, different, beautiful. And every single human eye and more can see that. They are able to tell that. They're able to see that. Hi. It's beautiful. Why? What I'm getting is that you already knew. You just didn't know how it was going to happen, when it was going to happen. You didn't know the details. You just knew. You knew. So when it happens, yes, of course, you are joyful. You are happy. But at the same time, it's in a way, it's not something weird that it's happening. It's not something odd. It's not something that is truly unexpected. Even though it is unexpected because of the way it happened, because of when it happened, because of all those details, you already knew it would happen one way or another. Hi. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, so much truth. Two of Wands. There is lots of clarity, and it's beautiful. Why? Because they possess so much clarity that they are sharing with you, but they are only doing that because you are also keeping it real. You are also expressing truth. You are also going after your truth. You are being in your truth, and only because you rather have the answer. You rather know. You rather get the answer, even when you end up getting the answer of there's no answer. You rather get there than to just stay wondering or to just not even try. No, you do it. You are going for it. You are speaking your truth. You are keeping it real. And it's beautiful because only because of that, it's amazing. Of course, it's like someone's knocking the door, someone's ringing the bell. Only because of that, someone's opening the door. Someone's looking to see who it is. Someone's opening. You see, if no one knocks, if no one rings the bell, why would anyone open the door? Unless they get extremely lucky and just randomly they open the door because they need to check something outside. And you are there, so they open the door. You see, it's not about that. That's the whole thing. Say, don't. I know you get it. I know you get the whole thing, but it's not about living things for luck. It's about you choosing. And whenever you choose and you take action, it happens. It's beautiful because this individual, they are more than happy to share that clarity with you. They got the answers, they got the clarity. And of course, perhaps not all answers, but what I'm getting is that they have a gift, they have an ability to get the answer, to find out about the answer, to know the answer. Even when the answer is there's no answer, they'll get there. That's what they do. You see, that is something that it's their gift. It's a superpower that we're born with it. It's not that they chose, or perhaps in such odd, weird, special way they did get to pick their superpower, but that's another whole story. Just individuals, people in general, they are not used to see things that are different, that are odd. Even though they are not illegal, even though they are not bad or in a way negative, they still find it weird. They still look at it weird. They don't they're just not used to it. And it's amazing because that happens every single time someone breaks their reality. What does that mean? They do something different, perhaps for the first time or in a long time, or they stop doing something, they stop going somewhere, or they start doing something, they start going somewhere. Whenever you do something different, whenever you start doing something, whenever you stand out, all of those things. But what I'm getting is that as long as it's connected to your passion, to your heart, that only takes you to beautiful places. In a way, it elevates you. It takes you to a higher level of consciousness, of uh, mental, in every single way. It just gives you the steps. It shows you the way. But you see, you do have to be bold for that. You have to be willing to be different. You have to be willing to be yourself, your true self, even when it's the most weirdest thing or when it's really different. And it's the beautiful thing about it is that it's so simple for you to be you. You just, at the same time, you just have to trust yourself and not care what others say about you, because trust me, whenever individuals see something different, whenever they notice something different, whenever, and most of the time they will say something. And yes, to a degree, it, it's the way society is. It feels, perhaps it is a beginning. It feels like a beginning. Hi. It is a beginning, and it's a beautiful one. One where there's growth. What I'm getting is that someone goes to the forest and they see a tree, but it's all beat up by humans, by animals, by nature itself. It looks like it won't survive because of its conditions. So this individual, I don't know what country this is. Perhaps let's say that they did it legally. They get the tree. They get the tree, and it was just getting started. So they take the tree and they put it in a space where they make sure they'll receive the care that they need, the attention, the water, the light, the space, everything. So it's a new beginning for this tree, where now this tree got the opportunity to grow, to live. And it's so beautiful. Why? Because it's truly unexpected. Because in a similar reality, in a similar story, that tree in a different reality, that tree stays there and doesn't make it. It just dries up, dies. But that's the whole beautiful thing about this story. That in this story, someone saves that tree. That tree gets to get tall real tall, real big. Wow. Yeah, home. It's amazing because even though it is home, it's heaven. Heaven on earth. As above, so below. And of course, that tree grows, it unfolds, it expands, and calls that place home. What a beautiful story. This is why I believe one individual can make the difference. Two of Wands, different deck. Oh wow, similar energy. Nine of Swords and Justice. Justice in the middle. Yes. So whatever this is for you because it's so beautiful and so perfect. It is a bit specific, but it's about taking action. So there's certain things that you know you got to accomplish or take action on or do. Now you have the free will, you have the liberty, you have the freedom to choose whether to do it or to not do it. It's all up to you. Hey, welcome in. That's a beautiful thing. But of course, there's consequences. In a way, that's not. Well, why not make it is a fun word. It can be a fun word. Consequences. Even though it sounds more on the negative, we can bend it a bit to make it a positive. But that's the whole thing that the divine wants for you. Where the divine is saying, yes, you can choose. You can either choose to do it or not do it. If you don't do it, this is what's going to be going on. You're gonna feel like this. You're gonna be doing that. You're gonna be thinking about this. And it's all going to be true. Why? Because you didn't take action. Now, if you take action, it's the other way around. You don't have to be thinking about none of that. It actually opens doors for you. It allows you to move forward. It makes you feel great, light, happy, satisfied. Not just that, you get to discover more about you. It's like a movie. Pause or play. And when you choose pause, now there's a possibility for you to press stop. And I know I don't even know if that's an option anymore for the new way of watching television and all of that, movies. But there was the button. I'm sure there was. I know there was more buttons, but it was either pause, play, stop. There was actually forward and rewind, and I don't know entirely about controls. It's amazing because there was some controls that they were so fancy. They had so many buttons. It's like, oh my goodness. So if you pause where there's special occasions where it's necessary. But when you stop, now you allow yourself to be in a position where stopping is a possibility. And it's like if it was a movie, your movie. God wants your movie to play, to stay playing. Because God got so much to do and express through you. And how can God get to other individuals through you if you are pausing the movie, if you are stopping the movie? When it's as simple as that, as pressing play. And what is that? Action, taking action. Even when the action is going to bed, having a good sleep, it's about taking care of that action. Thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time.